Hello, and welcome to the week 2 video that explains all about the worksheets and PDFs that are included this week. I wanted to create some worksheets that would highlight the big points of this week's learning so that it's easy to just grab that information and go with it. So one thing you're going to get, so I'm going to talk about these a little bit in order, but you are going to get the beautiful graphic here. I'm showing you real quick. I know it's all backwards, but this is the Supreme Satisfaction Salad formula. And we're going to talk about all that as we get into the videos, but this is the formula. So print it out, take a picture of it, keep it on your phone, and it will serve you well. The next thing that you're going to need is some salad ingredient options to choose from. So even though you have the categories, you may not know what are some good examples of nuts and seeds or different onions or berries even, or things to be used in the bed of greens. So what I've done is I've created this two-part list, two-page list, and it's about the salad ingredients according to the categories of the method. So take this with you, and when you go shopping, if you're going to a farmer's market and you actually get to talk to a farmer or their representatives at the store, at the farmer's market, then talk to them about these and say, hey, do you ever have any of these others listed here? And they'll let you know. And they'll let you know if they can ever provide it, or if maybe it's a seasonal item, or maybe there's another vendor there who does have it. The goal is to see a list like this and realize that there are so many options under one category that you can just say, all right, for this week, I'm going to go with the top item of each category. That's a whole beautiful salad. Maybe one you'd never expected of pairing those flavors together. And then you can decide what you like and what you don't like about it. Great. That's how we learn. We're going to experiment. And remember, you agreed to set aside your preconceived ideas about salads and this week. And so this is one way to stretch that comfort level of eating vegetables by trying new ingredients. So maybe if you feel more comfortable, go with something that you know out of each category. Great. If it's available, if it's in season, get it. If it's fresh, get it. Put it together, see how it goes. And then work your way through some of the other options. Plus, by seeing a list like this, it's a good reminder that there are all kinds of ways to get nutrients. So if you really don't like one of the items there on the list, but your friend who you're making the salad for, or your housemate, or your spouse, or your sibling, or whoever, family member, they don't like that, you don't like that, find some ingredients that you like in that category. And if none of them sound appealing or familiar to you, start with the first one and work your way down the list. It's a good way to expand your horizons and your familiarity with all these ingredients so that you can develop some lovely preferences. And the goal is to try new things, figure out what you like the most, and figure out, by using the ingredients you like out of each category, build your salad just out of those things, and you will experience that supreme satisfaction that comes from the name of the salad. And you get it by working the results. By working the categories, you will get the good results. Okay, so now we've got that taken care of. The next thing is right here, salad dressing formula. Here it is, salad dressing formula. Now, all salad dressings that will be shown to you by me here at Eat More Plants they're fantastic because they're flavorful. They give you that extra moisture that you want in a salad dressing. Maybe if you want some zing or some sweetness or some savory about it, that's great. It's all in a healthy way, but the great thing about it is that you get to customize it to what you like, avoid the things you're allergic to, and you know that the stuff is fresh. And you can make this and it'll last a good, depending how much you make, and how cold your fridge is. This is definitely going to last a couple of days. And because you are eating salad dressings made this way, they don't have any SOS in it. No added salt, no oils, no added oils, and no added sugar. You are giving your body a gift. So these salads, and when you make salads this way, using this method and this formula for the salad dressing, the thing is that they can be as beautiful, as big as, and emphasizing what you like the most about a salad, or that you're learning to find out what you like the most about a salad. In fact, these salad dressings are so good. Just picking them out of this formula, putting them together, they're so good that they can be used as dip with other crunchy veggies. You could use them even in your with chia seed and make a little dessert out of it if you want. But a dip's really nice. And if you warm it up, might even be a tasty soup. You get to experiment here. But right now, we're getting familiar with all of these ingredients. So stretch your comfort zone a little bit so that you can learn something new. And go to places, stores that have the ingredients. Try not to buy the biggest container of them. Buy a smaller one so you can try it, see how you like it. The vinegars don't go bad sitting in your shelf. Read the ingredients, and you will be able to find some delicious combinations that you like. And to get you started, I'm going to give you a demo of a recipe that I really enjoy. And that's it. Oh, that's it for salad dressings. But now, remember what you were also given in the first week are shopping list templates. So some worksheets. And you're going to find that this week, too, you're going to have one, and only 2 of the weeks are filled out because this is week 2 of the program. And this shopping list gives you a little bit of a suggestion. So it's like, remember, here are the categories that go into a supreme salad. And so then you can select which ones you want. So if you don't bring the picture of the big graphic, but you have this in hand, you can still write it in and get all categories accounted for. And then when you leave the store, you actually have everything you need, which is lovely. And as you get more comfortable with the method and you start to memorize them, but you still kind of want a shopping list, here is one, no categories mentioned, and you can just use that. Each week as we go through the information, this one that has the suggested categories, there we go, it's kind of focusing, there we go. It's going to get filled out all the way across. So that is going to be a really nice handy tool. And remember, it's great to buy the produce, but you got to set aside time to prep it and assemble it, put it in the fridge and enjoy it, right? To be able to enjoy it, you got to make the stuff. So I'm including, again, the shopping and meal prep tracker so that you can, in a moment's notice, look at the week and say, all right, here's a time slot that I can mark to go and buy everything. Or I want to make a salad this week, so I'm going to buy stuff just for the salad, and I'm going to do it on this day. And then also mark in when you're going to prepare that food and prepare that dish. And there's a note section here. There's a shopping list section, and there's a sample of this given too with week 1. So everything you need for learning how to make these salads and dressing. And remember, supreme satisfaction is the plan. And if you start putting this together and you're not hitting a home run with these, and you're like, oh, gross, great, talk to me. Let's work it out together. Join me for the Thursday Zoom call, 5 p.m. Pacific. The link is in the email. And let's get your questions asked, and we'll find the answers for it. All right. Nice to see you. See you in the next video.